My name's Frank Peters and I'm the Chief Executive of the Chartered Society of Designers. We're the professional body for designers and the authority on design practice. The Society was formed in 1930, so we're celebrating our 80th year this year, so it's a special year for us. And the Society has been at the forefront of design practice, and its history runs parallel to the design history of the United Kingdom and the creative industries. The Society essentially is a charity, so it is there for the benefit of the community. And in order to deliver benefits to the community, we run a membership scheme, and that is a vehicle for designers to actually engage with professional practice. So that's really our prime concern, is the membership and upholding standards for the benefit of the community. Key benefit to being a member is the recognition of professional status, professional standing. So if you have MCSD, member of the Chartered Society of Designers, or FCSD, being a fellow of the Society, after your name, then the public, a client, can be assured that the service they're going to receive from you is of a professional quality, high standard, and the best there possibly is. In order to be a member of the Society, you have to prove to your peers that you are competent to practice. And we do this in several ways. First of all, there's the application process, where you send your CV, your application form, tell us a bit about yourself, etc. Then what we do is, after reviewing that application, we invite people in for a peer review assessment. So they will attend the Society, meet in front of 2 or 3 fellows of the Society, explain what they do, give examples of what they do, case studies, and they'll be questioned, and it's fairly rigorous, so it takes 45 minutes. And they'll be questioned throughout about their professional practice and their process. To be a fellow of the Society, it means that you have to have just gone that extra bit more in delivering to either your practice, to the profession, or to the Society. So it's a very rigorous process. So therefore it ensures the quality of that AFIX, MCSD or FCSD. As regards the Society's initiatives and activities, not only are we interested in developing the professional standing of our members within the business and trade sector, but we also do an enormous amount of work in education. We are currently working on a course accreditation scheme where we'll look at design courses, accredit them according to a set of competencies, which then allows students to develop through their CPD programs at a later stage to becoming professional designers. And many of our members sit on validation panels for courses and actually work on projects or indeed lecture in courses and design courses, a very important part of our activity. When we're talking about competencies of a designer, what we actually mean is, what is it that a designer does? Now, for a long period of time, everybody has been concerned with the outcome of design. What we're actually looking at, because we're the body for professional practice, is what is it a designer actually does? What processes do they go through? And our set of competencies, which we call CSD genetic matrix, is based on 4 key competencies. That's creativity, skills, professionalism and knowledge. And within each of those genes there's a subdivision, and within each of those there is a contextual element. So what we're looking at here is the professional practice of designers in the process of design, not which discipline they may practice in, but the contextual element will determine that discipline in which they practice. For instance, if somebody has a contextual competence as regards interior design, drawing, specifications, it will obviously lead to the fact that they're an interior designer. It could well be that they have another set of competencies which pushes them towards fashion, towards textile. We'll identify those competencies, and that is the benchmark upon which we admit them into the Society as professional practitioners. Training is essential to underpin the set of competencies that we use to measure a designer's professional practice. Therefore, the Society operates a whole series of training programs, ranging from a DA Diploma in Design Business Management through to taster days and small training modules, creative workshops, branding strategy, etc. And what we do in those workshops is to say, we will identify the competencies that you may think you have a particular weakness in, and we'll help you develop those so that it makes for a holistic approach for the designer into the professional practice environment.